My PC was crapping itself for a sec. But I want to say, and I'm going to blow everyone's eardrums out here. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts Court. So I'm not really going to do much explaining at all about this. Like none, actually. You guys are just going to watch, and you're going to enjoy, and you're going to be forcibly entertained. I hope. But does anyone else want to introduce themselves before we get going?
Hi, I'm
It
Neo
is
side.
your boy, the boy, Norlo Bomber.
What? What was that?
I don't know. I wanted to do something different.
That's how he always introduces himself.
Bro, I've never, dog, I've done so many podcasts, I've never heard that intro in my life from him.
So, like, it's...
Look, chat, y'all hear him good?
You hear me fine? Hello?
You hear me okay?
Yeah. Am I coming through?
Oh, OBS says it's all good. So I'm doing a little audio check before we get fully into this. Yo, what's good, everyone in chat? We're not gonna be reading chat a lot during the live stream. I will look at chat like periodically in between court cases.
Yeah.
They're pretty quiet. There's no way they're quiet.
What?
That cannot be true.
This is gonna be so fun for the audience.
Do you guys, was that better? They're in the yellow. Like, there's no way they're quiet. Like objectively, there is no way they're quiet.
Objection.
We also have volume sliders in the game.
Wait, there is?
Yeah. Just that there.
Where? How do you do that?
That's true. They do indeed have volume sliders in game that
Yeah,
are already at max volume, but you know.
Wow.
Let me see.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm all at max volume here.
Maybe your chat's ears are just built different.
My chat's ears are built different.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll turn mine up a little bit more.
Understandable. All right. Well,
Anyways, I'm Key.
let me
See.
hear myself.
Key of time, maybe.
yeah.
Key of time,
Are you guys ready for some chaos?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Seems like audio is good, but
I'm going to kill chaos.
all right. Well,
Chaos.
in that case.
I'll come with you. I want to kill chaos.
Very cool. Yeah, let's do it.
So
All right,
basically, if you guys want the rundown of what this game is exactly, well, I'm not going to give you a full rundown, but this is a court setting. This is Kingdom Hearts Court. Ready up.
Ready up, gamers.
Ready up, guys.
It's time.
Ready for like 10 minutes.
So
Oh, hi,
nobody
by the
you.
way, I am somewhat of a Kingdom Hearts funny man, so I'm here.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah,
Hey,
he is the
stole
Kingdom
my
Hearts
shtick.
funny man.
I said somewhat, okay? I'm not stealing your crown.
And why?
I
Have
see,
you
I
ever
see what
considered
it is. I see
readying
how
up?
it is. Okay.
Ready up?
Nobody
Who's
Daxian.
not ready?
I like
Noir! There you go. All right, enjoy, everyone. Whenever it loads, you know, sometimes the game can take a little beat bop to load up.
I'm
I
ready!
like
There we go. we're in it now, bro. There's no need to
Never
go
mind, I
now.
don't get to introduce myself.
Please, I have a family.
Oh my god, here.
Well,
Oh
in
no,
the
please
meantime,
load.
hi, I'm nobody Daxian. My hobbies include gaslighting and
Oh yeah, I was
bullying Kingdom
nominated
Hearts
for a video
fans.
essay.
I was nominated for
you may
gameplay
know
now
me
for all these people.
Hey!
You may know me for Pluto is the Master. Tomorrow, voting
For some
opens for
reason.
the MDAs. and I've been nominated for Content Creator
That
of the
one's
Year.
funny to me.
Yeah,
This-
I was also nominated for gameplay challenges. For some
Strong
reason,
here we go.
indeed.
Finally.
I got nominated for gameplay
Oh, what the
challenges.
fuck?
Whoa!
Oh, we had a spaceship.
literally-
All right, hold on. What is this
Okay.
Illuminati
Don't
court?
yell
What
at me.
is this?
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. Well, anyways, game face is on. For today's court proceedings, we have Nobody Daxian, the prosecutor, against Neosai, the attorneys. The defendant think I don't know. I've never been a judge before. Anyways,
I'm the defense.
actually, wait. You know, I made everyone else play judge. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. All right. Begin. Do I press the thing? Wait. Well, go ahead.
The prosecutor has to
Prosecutor,
make their
hurry
case.
up.
Yeah.
What are your accusations?
Come on, prosecutor.
Why are we here?
Come on, bro.
You're wasting everyone's time.
The engagement, I can feel the viewers losing interest. I can feel it.
Pressure.
I can
I'm
feel
ready.
like
Attorney, can you stop throwing? Can you stop? Oh,
Being cringe.
Mr. KH fans is accused of being cringe.
Okay.
all right. The prosecutor accuses Mr. KH fans of being cringe. All right, so Mr. Fans, attorney Neo Sai, what is your
I am his
defense?
attorney, yes. Okay. My first statement that I want to make here, Mr. Prosecutor, and just note that I'm using air there because I don't think that you have the credentials. Would you say that crime is pretty badass?
No. Prosecutor.
I had more to say. I'm asking
Your
the
Honor, I'd like to.
prosecution.
Oh, I can't submit evidence yet. Okay. Your Honor, I'm accusing the defense today of being mega cringe.
Can
Excuse
you be
me?
cringe and badass at the same time?
Sorry. Was it your turn? Was it your turn to speak?
I still have the
Was it your turn to
floor.
speak? Actually, no one has the floor because he didn't light up any of the
Well,
buttons.
talk to me first.
All right, how do I light up the button?
You had to
You
bonk
hit,
him.
you hit the buttons on the desk.
Oh, I just hit this? Oh, okay,
Yep, and then I have
gotcha.
the green light.
This is already kangaroo court. Didn't even let me present evidence.
Oh, I have a scroll wheel.
Your Honor, as you know,
That will end the case. Don't do it.
Kingdom Hearts fans have like maybe, I don't know, 2, 3 jokes. It's kind of getting old at this point. And I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. They can be a little cringe, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. And you know, as my first point of evidence, I'd like to point toward Kingdom Hearts Twitter.
Oh,
Sure.
Figure
okay.
that's self-explanatory. The prosecution rests.
All
I
right.
have a response to that. Okay.
Neo Sai, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Yes, I do. Well, it's not. I'm not saying anything for myself. I'm saying things for my client, Mr. Kingdom Hearts fans. So I have made a point here to say that crime can be kind of badass, but you can't be cringe and badass at the same time. And I think that
Prosecutor.
I have evidence. Let me present my friggin' evidence. God.
Well,
you have to switch
you
over to
said
him.
crime is pretty badass in a court of law where we are.
Trust. I'm not. No, you have to let me get to my point, Your Honor. If you interrupt me every 5 seconds, it's kangaroo court. What's the point? There's no such thing as due process if the process doesn't exist.
Do you have
Your
evidence
Honor,
or not?
Your Honor, you need to.
I do.
Your Honor-
you
Okay,
have
there
to
you
give
go.
me the floor. God. Anyways, how
I
can
don't
you
think
be a
Neosai can make it as a lawyer.
listen, okay? I
Jury,
think that
we
I
have
support-
Loki, Matt, and Key in the jury, and Chad is also the jury.
Oh,
Chad, do you agree that crime is badass?
In some cases, maybe.
See?
It depends on how you do it, I guess. If it's like base, then sure.
Okay,
but if
the
it's like
The
not.
defense has presented evidence that Haley Joel Osment's arrest record. I don't know what this has to do with Kingdom Hearts fans being cringe, Mr. Neosai.
we support Haley Joel Osment despite the badass crimes.
Hmm.
Don't want to put me on
I under-
the stand. I want to.
You know, that's actually a pretty good point.
Your Honor, I
Prosecutor?
have a segue away from this.
No.
This is a
That's-
very accurate segue to forget all the
Objection.
awkwardness of what
Objection.
just
Guys,
happened.
look like
Your
Oh,
Honor,
that's cool.
Your Honor, first I would like to
Thanks,
say
sir.
that the defense's whole stance is about crime being cool, and he then brought up a topic that we agree we weren't even going to talk about beforehand. We forgot to about that. So, in light of this new evidence, I'd like to present my own evidence for why Kingdom Hearts fans are cringe, and I will use myself as an example because, yes, I am not exempt from this. Ladies and gentlemen, days of the court, I'm presenting my body pillow. As
Oh
vaccine.
my
Oh
god.
my
Oh.
Yep. Kingdom Hearts fans are cringe. I know, and I am one of them.
Oh. I forgot I put that in.
Honestly, I can sense that the court is pretty appalled at this
Yep.
evidence. What type of body pillow was this?
You know the kind.
I don't think that needs to be answered, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
You know
I actually
exactly
have,
what kind of body pillow it is.
I think the prosecution may be tainted, and I have evidence.
All right,
No, that's
present.
the pillow.
So this is something that the prosecution, if he'd actually done his research, would know about, because I believe that the prosecution is not making the claim that KH fans are cringe. He's making the claim that he is cringe.
Oh.
What does this have to do with it?
I think he has an unhealthy obsession with Larkseen
Oh,
and Nomura. Because I
And he
present
uses underwear
Nomura's
as
used
evidence?
underwear that was found in an abandoned Kmart near a shrine dedicated to Larkseen.
I was in a Kmart.
I think he is cringe, not the entire fandom at large. I rest. The defense rests.
I'm honestly at a loss for words, and I'm the judge, but I believe prosecutor Nobody Daxian, I believe you have a witness to call to the stand.
I do have a witness, and I would like to call him to the stand this moment.
How
Yep.
I think I accidentally hit the witness instead of calling him to the stand.
Yeah, you got a scroll wheel.
Actually,
What the hell?
wait, that I marked him again. Wait.
This is going so
Oh, there we go. All right. All right.
Are you high?
After being assaulted by the judge.
The judge. What is that? What am I looking at?
Okay.
Nobody does.
Oh,
Okay.
No, there's too much hair on that for that to be me.
That's true.
Oh God. Okay. Look. I would like to mention Mr. Dax's evidence. First of all, KH Twitter, and I could also like to bring up Neosai's evidence, the arrest record. You know how many people made Kingdom Hearts 4 is getting delayed because of the arrest jokes? That was very cringe, right? And like the timing was just not good. Very cringe. Also, KH Twitter, have you seen that cesspool? Have you seen it? Because I have.
objection. Objection. This person.
It is
this witness,
filled.
knowing
Hold
the
on, sir. I
content
am
of Kingdom
talking.
Hearts Twitter.
Oh, sorry. Hey, guys.
Oh,
Your Honor,
my bad. I'm sorry. What was going on?
You're not even paying attention? Okay.
Were you not paying attention?
I was asleep. I'm sorry. What you were saying bored me.
Oh my god.
I brought up actual evidence of why KH fans are cringe. Not only KH
You were
Twitter,
on.
but also KH TikTok is very cringe.
Okay, witness.
Hey,
can I ask
hey,
you a
hey,
question?
hey.
Can we
Ask your
remain
question.
on topic with the discussion, please?
I have a question
my
about
apologies.
what the witness
My
said.
apologies. But also, I would like to bring up Dax's evidence of his own body pillow. See, Dax is well rooted in the Kingdom Hearts community, and a lot of things he brings out is well received by the fans. Meaning, what he dishes out, the KH fandom is basically okay with, and they accept that in their community. If they accept that grown ass man with his body pillow, then yes, the Kingdom Hearts fandom is cringe.
So
So,
let me ask.
from what I'm gathering,
Are you
you're
cringe?
saying that Nobody Daxian, being cringe himself, validates his claim that the defendant or Mr. K, Mr. Fans, is also cringe.
Very true, because the Kingdom Hearts fandom accepts.
That's a garbage point. Attorney, was your defense?
Stop assaulting me.
Are you the judge?
I have rights.
Not a lot of
Attorney
rights, but you do
Neosai?
have them, apparently.
Do you have any new evidence?
So- I actually do. Because, you know, it's important that I bring this up also. Because can you be cringe, right? Can you be cringe if you're a violent person?
I don't understand what those have to do
What?
with each other.
Because this is something that we found during the discovery process in Mr. Daxian's bedroom closet. One
Ooh.
Nature Spark Summon Gem containing the decomposed body of a deer that was never fed past 2001. Do you really think we can trust anything he says?
That is
Your
pretty
Honor, I
horrifying,
object. Why
but
am I
what does
on
this
the
have to do
defense
with
here?
Kingdom Hearts fans being
Can we-
cringe?
I am saying the
You done
character of
killed
Mr. Nobody
Bambi.
Daxian, okay, should be called
God,
into
Bambi.
question. And I think that at the best, this should be a mistrial because of the skeletons, you know.
Prosecutor
quote-unquote skeletons in his
Dax,
closet.
what do you have to say about this?
My evidence now has been pretty decent, but I think the best evidence has been presented by the defense attorney Neo's side, because he's a Kingdom Hearts fan and his entire argument has been cringe. So I rest my case.
Hold on. Did he get
Am
this
I-
You know, that is
Wait,
pretty
hold on.
fair.
Wait, hold on. May I say something? Did he get that evidence from going inside Dax's house without a permit or permission to get that evidence? Because that's inadmissible.
There was a warrant.
I think the winner
It
of
was
this
written in
case
crayon, but
is
there was a warrant.
I think the winner of this case is pretty clear, but I would like to leave it up to the judge, jury, and chat.
You are the judge.
I was like, you are the judge.
I know.
He has multiple personalities.
Jury.
Jury, just know, Kingdom Hearts fans, some of them cringe.
Key
Not all.
of the jury.
Unironically, they're Kingdom Hearts thirst traps, just so you know.
Cringe.
Kingdom Hearts what?
So they're saying they're not cringe.
Thirst traps. I'm saying
You-
they are
I
cringe for
believe you
thirst
have a
traps.
button on your desk that can light up for which side you're on.
Oh.
I see.
What did that, does that only tell you, or?
You can see. Oh wait, you can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see it.
I understand.
Oh God,
I think
Matt,
it is
I need
clear
you to rethink your answer.
that Kingdom Hearts fans are cringe.
Unbelievable.
Oh no.
Thank you,
declare
Your
this
Honor.
trial.
Thank you.
Wow.
Well, that was something.
That was
Yeah.
Why did John keep assaulting me with the gavel?
That was funny.
because you kept
He was just a
attacking the
terrible witness
judge.
immediately.
Okay. All right. So who wants to be judged next?
Definitely not John.
I'll be judge.
Yoink.
Oh, he can be judge. Yeah, I'll be judge.
I guess this is our.
Oh, all right.
now.
That's what we picked. All right.
Okay. I like being the defense. It's fun.
By the way, chat. Once again, you guys hear them fine, right? Do you guys hear everyone?
It'd be really funny if we found out that they couldn't hear any
I mean,
of us.
it
and you'd
says
just
they
be talking to
do, but I'm
yourself
just
the
trying to
whole
make
time.
sure the audio balancing is good. To be fair, Judge was attacking people. To be fair,
Yeah,
the
he
judge
was.
was attacked.
Yeah, he was.
They-
He was
they're
being very violent during
Crooked
that
judge,
whole
kangaroo
trial.
court.
All right.
Ready up.
Dex?
Oh, it's nobody Dax.
Dax.
Oh,
Dex!
my bad.
Oh, that was fast this time.
Okay. All right, buddy. We're gonna do this.
All right, everybody, please take your seats. I want to be out of here by
win
lunchtime.
some.
All right. All rise, all that stuff.
They're
Prosecutor.
What are we
floating,
doing?
but you know.
Oh, yeah. You right,
Neo.
former Judge Prodigy. All right. Anyways, I will now hand it off to the defense for their
Okay.
opening statement. Or wait, no, actually, prosecution needs to go first. 'cause they
Yeah,
have to-
yeah. I don't know what I'm
yeah.
defending him against.
Just vibe. You're just
Whatever
defending
he
against
did,
the
he didn't
vibes.
do it. Okay. Jeez. Why you gotta be so accusatory here?
I would like to prosecute bad vibes coming off of the defense. What say you, defense?
He's being too rude-ah here. Okay. All right.
Prosecution, are you with us?
I think he is formulating the best prosecution.
Prosecution is in a coma.
Prosecution is muted.
All right, it's a mistrial.
Hey,
Everyone,
you.
let's go
Hey,
home.
Dax. I see what you're writing over there.
Being distracted from making Kingdom Hearts 4.
Interesting.
All right,
Hmm,
Nomura.
I see.
We got this, man.
All right, defense, your opening statement, please.
All right. So this man is being accused currently.
Wait, hold
of
on. What's that?
being
hold on,
distra-
sorry. What's that say over there?
The judge is a
Wait, what?
Cutie pie. He said cutie
it's a
pie.
cutie pie.
It's a cutie pie.
Ah, guilty.
Okay.
K3, K2.
I-
Yes,
okay,
yes. The
so-
defense is on
okay,
fire
no,
today.
Okay, Nomura, my client over here is being accused of being distracted, making Kingdom Hearts 4, but I actually, it's a big misunderstanding, okay? There's a completely different reason why Kingdom Hearts 4 is not coming out, all right? Because you see, he was served at one of the various restaurants that surround his place a rotten paopu. He made him very sick. He has been he's been on the shitter, as you could say, and he has not been able to make Kingdom Hearts 4. There has been a conspiracy against my client here. I would like this situation to be cleared up and for him to be free to actually make Kingdom Hearts 4. I rest my case.
All right, that's a killer opening statement. Too bad I was also distracted by like half of it because of the jury over there being a cutie patootie.
Stinky. Stinky. Who's stinky?
That's crazy. All right, prosecution, you have the floor.
Oh.
All right.
I don't think my button lit up. Hold on.
Oh, did not.
No, not. No, you put the.
You're calling the witness. You're calling the
You're
witness.
calling the witness.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, not that one.
The judge doesn't know.
There's two different sections there. There you go.
Okay. All right. I would like to say Nomura is absolutely distracted from making Kingdom Hearts 4. Not only has he been the lead director with other projects such as Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 and Part 2, and is currently making Part 3, as evidenced by one of the voice actors showing a selfie where he is currently recording for the
Objection,
game. So
that was not proven to be a Final Fantasy Remake project.
Did I interrupt you? I don't think I did.
I'm objecting.
That's literally what
you're telling
objections are for.
Order. Continue prosecution. Defense, please hold your tongue.
Okay. So, he has definitely not been working on Kingdom Hearts 4. He's been way too distracted. The fact that we have gone 3 years and we've only had 2 bits of news. One was the trailer at the announcement, and recently were screenshots given right after Missing Link was announced to be canceled. That's clearly putting a band-aid on an open wound. That's not really news. We don't have any information about the game. I present this evidence, vague KH news. There might be something soon. It's a definite maybe. There is no clear-cut answer on when we're going to receive Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff. I lost a bet because of Nomura. Now I have to dress up as a clown in a live stream. So yes, he has absolutely been distracted. 3 years and nothing to show for it. Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't have as long as a dry season. I rest my case.
All right. Defense, you have the opportunity to call forth a witness. Would you like to do so?
Yes, I would, actually.
All right, well, there you go. He's already here.
All right.
Hey, it's me,
Neo,
Detective
okay. That's weird from the person who was actually the server who served him.
Dax, the answer is yes.
rotten
1,000
paopu
times
fruit.
yes. Sorry,
So,
I'm just trying to do my job,
so
bro.
Mr. Dude in the process.
Can you please pronounce my name the way it's supposed to be pronounced? It's cling.
Cling Klibble.
That is
Were you
rude
the
of you.
person that served Mr. Nomura the rotten paopu fruit?
I may have been. What's it to you?
Give me a yes or no answer.
Could be, couldn't be. Who knows?
I have called you here to give a definitive statement, and you are. I can hold you, make him hold you in
Have you
contempt of
called
court.
me here for that?
You can't
Witness
make a
is
judge.
cringe. It's the jury agrees. You're not being very cooperative right now.
I may have served him, but
Why is he talking?
Sir, can I get another
that?
let's say hypothetically I did serve him.
Unfortunately, this is the only witness we have.
So, say you did serve him.
In this
Did you
hypothetical.
know that paopu fruit was rotten, or did you serve it to him unknowingly?
Boo, this
being
court's
in a rotten
boring.
state?
I want to go home.
Shut up! No one
Let me
asked
tell you. Okay, at the restaurant. Do you know, Defense, what the restaurant was called?
It was Square Enix's fruit hut. You know this.
The plaintiff has lied to you. We are literally called the Rotten Paopu Place, RPP.
Then why would my defense go there? Why would he?
It's a
My
delicacy.
client, Mr.
It's a
Nomura,
delicacy.
is a god, and he would not say
It's a
he would not go
delicacy on
anywhere
the
like
Destiny
that.
Islands.
Objection,
You're
Your
just-
Honor. Hearsay.
Hearsay.
That's the name of the restaurant. Do I need to show you the business license?
All
Talking
right,
about
order,
I
would like
order.
that, actually.
Please move it along. Is there any other questions for the witness?
Yes. When you figured out that you have served him rotten paopu fruit, did you feel bad? or did you even acknowledge it? Did you
Why would
feel
I
any
acknowledge
remorse?
it, knowing that it's the only item on the menu? It's rotten paopu. That's what it says on the menu.
It's called a Square Enix fruit punch.
He gave
You
me
know this.
$14.99.
The witness is lying.
Order. Okay. Prosecution, you are allowed to cross-examine the witness if you'd like.
No question at this time, Your Honor.
All right then. Well, then let's just take it to court unless there's any other final statements from either side.
I do have one last bit of evidence.
Ooh.
Okay, well then let's
let's
hear it.
Prodigy's briefcase.
What's up with the briefcase?
Within this briefcase, we've discovered that our dear friend Prodigy has been secretly writing letters to Nomura telling him to not work on Kingdom Hearts 4 to further grow his own YouTube channel before Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. His channel is full of propaganda to boost his own numbers while we wait for KH4.
Objection.
We would like to say that Mr. Nomura has not seen these and is not. He does not recall seeing any of these notes. It does not have any influence on this case.
This is Mr. Nomura's email and his home
Which he does not check. He's a very busy person. All right. Working on Kingdom Hearts 4.
Garbage can last night.
When he is not on the shitter.
To the court, but okay.
I thought this was I thought this was an open forum. Sorry. I just needed someone to talk to, man.
But I have one more piece of evidence to present.
All right, last bit.
So, it has come to light now that there might be some people who might not want Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out. They might want it to be in the shadows. And
If it's
I
come
say
to
this
light, then it's not Kingdom Hearts.
because from what I see here, we have the gummy ship crash site photos. We all know that this is Nomura's personal vehicle, which he carries 15 other people in as well. And
wait.
he was one of the survivors on this crash, and obviously someone tried to stop Kingdom Hearts 4's development. They made him crash. Therefore, he is not guilty of anything.
What this evidence shows to me is that Nomura not only is not working on Kingdom Hearts 4, but he's also responsible for the death of at least 2 people.
Yeah.
There was someone who put this against him. There was someone shot it down.
There's a non-zero chance Nomura may someday see this, given that he watches stuff.
That's a good point. But that's
So yeah, let's continue. Let's continue accusing him of killing people.
Let's move it along now. Yeah. All right. Jury, what is your decision on this?
Kind of scuffed that I can't see the jury while I'm on the witness stand.
Docs, what do you think?
You know what? Let me see if I can move you. Hold on.
See what wins this, dude. We got this.
How do you get me back in my seat?
I don't know.
Prodigy's gonna say something great.
How do I get you back to your seat?
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, there you are.
Prodigy.
Okay, I see Prodigy has set theirs.
Not to say you can't just out the jury like that.
Well, I didn't say what they said. I just.
You both suck.
Some keyblades.
Keyblades.
Wow, that's wild.
Keyblades?
Keyblades.
Look like an eye. Keyblades.
I'm waiting for Dax to hit a button or something.
I don't know. What was he saying?
I think we're waiting on Dax.
Subscribe key of time 15.
I don't think stream can see that, Dax, but thank you very much. All right.
Subscribe to Key of Time 15.
All right. Hit your button.
Subscribe
What
to
will it
No
be?
Booty Daxian.
Oh,
No
I wasn't
blue
paying
Dax.
attention at all. I'm gonna go blue. I like blue.
I just like the color blue.
This helps me none at all. All right.
The
Recess
decision
or
is up to
something?
you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Weird.
You
know who's right?
Bro, this shit's...
This guy.
You seen
It's
that?
very real estate.
Oh, come on, man.
Well, Nomura, going to jail.
I'm sorry, but
Oh, I returned the menu on accident. No. All right, you're not going to hear him for a second. Hold on. Hold the phone. All right. Yeah, I pressed return to menu on accident, so it it kicked me out the lobby. We need to find Daxian Larxene body pillow. Bruh. Alright. I hope you guys are enjoying this though. Ooh. We have a lot of topics going on. Did Nomura do something? Yes. He did. He did everything. Alright. We're coming back. I gotta hide the ID just in case. Just in case. You never know.
He's gonna have to. Yeah, he's gonna have to take it away.
All right, I'm back. I lost my way in the hallway of the courtroom, so you know.
It's all good.
Yeah.
The bathroom.
Thank you
is
for not
really,
leaking the room code, by the way.
Thanks for what?
Not leaking the room code.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this Sundere? Larxene?
Larxene is not a. What the hell?
What? That is
Nah,
not.
she's not
that
Sundere.
is-
What?
Hold on.
No,
She kind
Dax.
of
Wait,
is,
hold on. Actually, hold on. Wait, no. Prod and Dax, you were both just on the jury stand. Oh wait, no. You guys are journalists and witness now. I'm high.
High on life.
Your Honor, I'd like to throw up this case
Wait,
on
hold on,
the grounds of offenses under
no.
narcotics.
John, you be the prosecutor. Matt, you're with me on the jury.
No.
Wait, huh? What's happening here?
I can't be the only juror here. Okay.
Someone's gonna have
Actually,
to.
that makes it easy.
We could go one
Also,
round
we haven't
doing solo
we haven't
jury.
had a journalist yet.
We could do solo
How about
jury. if
no
you want.
defense and we just go jury?
There has to
All right,
be-
I'll defend. I'll defend. If someone wants to go journalist, you can. I don't mind.
All
There's
right.
gotta be a witness.
John, ready up.
All right.
Let's go. Do you know?
Oh boy. Okay. I think I have a good one here.
Oh.
I might.
Whoa.
What all the shaking?
It's gonna take a million years to load. Yet again.
Ow!
Oh, that's why. It's the hammer.
It's an abuse of power.
I don't know if this person's qualified to be judge.
That-
To be fair,
Hold him
you
in
were
contempt.
much better.
All right. I think he just wants to hit people with the hammer.
Is he even speaking?
I believe he is
I don't
writing
need
his
words.
case.
I'm making my
Oh,
message
okay.
clear.
Okay.
Is the prosecutor alive? You know, I think I won this case just because he didn't show up.
If he's more than 15 minutes late, I legally win the case.
Oh?
Okay.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
you
The
bastard!
defense is accused. I guess you're defending yourself.
I
I don't think you're right. for that one.
see. Simply put,
Simple
well,
as-
I guess I'm defending myself. So is this my? I guess this is
I
my
forgot that you
clone.
can't
I
judge
guess.
that's just your emotional support.
You know what? I'm the nobody of Prodigy XCD. So speaking
Welcome to
on
the club.
Prodigy's behalf,
That was cringe. That was cringe. That was cringe.
So I did win my case earlier.
That's crazy.
Okay, speaking on Prodigy's behalf, I believe he does like KH2 very, very much. He's been playing Rando all week. Actually, for the past month, pretty much. He's been addicted to KH2 Rando. He actually hasn't touched another Kingdom Hearts game in quite a while. He's been pretty addicted to KH2, so I feel like the claim that he doesn't like Kingdom Hearts 2 is, frankly put, just a straight up lie.
Okay.
Interesting. Do you have any evidence to present?
I have Discord chat logs. I believe I have a pretty extensive history on Discord of me showing love and showing appreciation to the GOAT, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well,
Interesting.
Your Honor, let
What
me
say
ask
you,
Okay.
prosecution?
So, I have come with this because I believe John, Prodigy XCD, is doing it for the views. He's doing it for the stream. He's doing it for the KH2 clock. Because if you say you like Kingdom Hearts 2, everyone loves you. And it is true that Kingdom Hearts 2 is the GOAT. But some people don't believe that. And I have evidence in deleted tweets that Prodigy XCD has made where he actually said Kingdom Hearts 2 is cringe as F. And I think that is
Objection,
quite contradictory
objection.
to what
Your Honor.
I do not
what
delete
grounds?
tweets. It's good engagement.
Well, then why do I have evidence of you deleting tweets then?
Because
Do you have evidence that...
Your Honor.
disproves the
can you
claim?
show a tweet that I have deleted?
No,
Your Honor.
that's how deleted tweets work.
Your Honor.
Jury, stop interfering in the case. You're just supposed to make judgments.
See, this guy gets it.
Matter of fact, Judge, I would like to say that the jury is someone that I know very well. You know, I know I'm not supposed
That's
to
a
say that
conflict
in
of
a court
interest.
setting.
Why-
No, hear me out. I know I'm not supposed to say this in a court of law, but the jury is someone that I'm familiar with. I actually...
Given these new findings, prosecution, what do you have to say about this?
I believe this court is
So-
biased because before I even
agree
made...
with the jury.
Before I even made my...
That's crazy.
I'm trying to say, before...
Love you, bro.
I also have found some other pieces of evidence to contribute to
It was so loud.
on, wait.
I think Prodigy XCD is also under the effects of touching grass. That heavily influences his opinions, and going outside can make you think some crazy things. And you
Your
can
Honor,
throw
Your
it on
Honor,
one
may I
side of your
please
mouth.
speak? Alright, first off, I touch grass more than every other cage too. I'm willing to bet.
That's a damn lie.
That is a lie.
Objectively,
Objection, that is a lie.
objectively,
Objection
I
from the
touch
jury.
the most
I
grass, okay?
Okay.
I
Can
love
I-
grass. I roll around in it. I sleep in it. You know, make
Exactly
love
why
to it
you're- why
sometimes,
you're guilty.
okay?
Excuse
Look,
me.
grass
What do you say?
is a way of life, okay? Can I present some more
everything?
evidence, please?
Sure,
All right.
yeah.
Look. The KH4 screenshots.
What relevance does this have to this case?
No. Look. The KH4 screenshots. In the gameplay screenshots, you can actually see that there is a arrow to the left on the attack part of the command menu. This one little detail, a matter of fact, promotes the idea that we might have two different command menus, similar to Kingdom Hearts 2. And who milked the screenshots harder than Prodigy XCD? He loves this fact. I would actually
Like how
argue that the
this third
Cage
person
Four
was milking it
screenshots
for the
made me
views, and
fall
that's all.
even more
That is it.
in love
That
with
is
Kingdom
it.
Hearts 2.
Lies.
This feels like
say.
some really circular reasoning, but let's hear what the
Circular.
But this, you see, this circles back to my original point. He was milking the screenshots, not because he loves Cage 2, not because he notices these things, but he wanted the views. Getting the views is all that he wanted.
Your Honor, views are very nice. Views are everything. But I would actually like to call a witness to the stand.
Okay. Which witness are you calling?
Your wheel. Scroll the wheel.
No. Which witness are you calling?
My witness,
only one.
my only witness, the policeman.
Okay.
There's only one. Your Honor. No.
Sorry, I forgot how court worked.
All right. So, Mr. Policeman.
Yes. Show that.
Hello.
We have new evidence.
Is that a dinosaur?
What even is that?
Is someone making out? What is that?
No. It's grass. He said he makes love to it sometimes. That's
It
what
looks
we were
like
doing over here.
it looked like a chain of memories card for a second. I got real
Why
scared.
does he have such a big nose?
No, that's the kissing. That's kissing. The kissing.
That is
This
not
is
a
actually
lip, bro.
this is the biblically accurate version of Prodigy XCD.
You guys never seen the kissing meme? That's what it looks like.
All right. Anyways, this is Kangaroo Court,
Your Honor, my game is bugged.
or should I say Harpless Court? Matter of fact.
You can only see what?
Anyhow,
I can only
so
see the
Mr.
panel
Can
right
I talk to my witness, please? Can I talk to my witness?
Yes.
My light isn't green. Thank
There you
you. All right. So, Mr. Policeman, did we or did we not stream Kingdom Hearts 2 a few weeks ago?
Solid. Can't put it in the court record if it's not said out loud.
Mr. Policeman? He's nodding his head.
Can you do me a favor? Defense? Can you ask him a question that's not a yes or no question?
Why not a yes or no question?
We need it in the court record. We need what he says on record, and if he's just shaking or nodding his head, that could be used to bring up doubt, and we need beyond a reasonable doubt.
What if the witness doesn't feel like speaking? You can't force him to speak. He just needs to be present. He just needs to be present in a way that aids my case.
He was speaking prior, and I'm asking that he speaks. Otherwise, the witness will be called back.
Witness. Witness.
He did speak once.
Can you say the word yes? Your Honor, I believe, well, he can't speak, especially if you bonk him on the head, but I believe the reason the witness cannot speak is because his mustache is covering his mouth.
Especially the tail.
Anyways, I think it's obvious to anybody that I love, I more than I love Kingdom Hearts or an individual Kingdom Hearts game, I just love Kingdom Hearts as a whole. Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 1, not recoded though, but Kingdom Hearts.
You did judge the Cage fans are cringe. Hey, what say you, prosecution?
So, I still believe
I
that
agree with the
it
jury.
all brings back to my original point that he has a very, very good character that he plays on his streams. Definitely not, he's very nice and very.
Your Honor,
on the screen, and he's definitely
objection. I would like to say that he is claiming that I am playing a character, yet he is dressed up cosplaying as Yen Sid.
I am actually Yen Sid though, so that's not even reliable and not even relevant to this case. And anyways,
You're claiming you are Yen Sid, but I see low-key Matt.
Overruled.
It's my nickname.
Say that up there.
Your nickname.
Also, make sure.
I thought your
make sure to take
nickname
a
was
look at the
Disney.
jury for some clarity.
My
Defense?
second nickname.
Your Honor,
there's still
Your Honor,
injunctions.
the
I guess
prosecutor
my mini names,
is claiming to have multiple personalities. I believe I believe I claim
Nicknames.
insanity on the prosecutor.
Nicknames.
Defense, can you please take a look at the jury for a moment?
Man, I wish I could say what that one on the right says.
I love them both the same.
No, ho, ho.
You
What?
love Cage equally
Oh my
to your
God.
girlfriend?
Hold on.
What does that mean, Prodigy?
That's
This is about to turn into a divorce.
Oh my
is-
god.
That
Are we
is forever.
turning into
We
a
are
domestic
getting
court
some-
situation here?
You're getting some. you're
No,
getting some
see, you
bombshells.
guys are putting me in a situation where I have to
Explain
choose
this
to
one in
either
space.
lose the case.
It sounds like you put yourself into that situation. Defense.
No, Judge, why are you so
you could've
biased?
just ignored him.
Why are
You
you
could've
so
just
biased
ignored him.
against me? Ever since we started these proceedings, you've been bonking me on the head. You haven't let me present like my evidence. You haven't let me present my case. You haven't let me make a clear argument. Okay?
Reminds me of
You
the
keep
first
you,
court
for
case.
everything I say, you have a rebuttal to it. No matter how good my evidence is, I believe you're biased.
Here's the issue.
I
with
think
that.
through
don't
those
think
star
so.
glasses you can't see straight.
The prosecution has a hat, whereas you have a bag, and unfortunately, that's just. I mean,
just
that's
had-
just
I
better.
have the
But
better
if you
vibes.
like him because he's wearing a hat, then why aren't you wearing a hat?
Well, it's not because I am a judge on this court, and we're not allowed to wear hats.
But you're allowed to wear star glasses.
Yes.
You know
because
what? A matter of
they're-
fact, I
they are
believe the
corrective
stars.
lenses.
I believe that is evidence that they are actually in cahoots with each other. So I want to call a new judge. This person has stars on his jacket, and he has stars. He has star glasses.
Objection. This is conspiracy level reasoning here.
Those glasses are prescription.
They're prescription glasses. They're corrective lenses.
Jury,
Vincent,
you're
if it's
supposed to be
low-key mad,
unbiased. How do you know they're prescription glasses if you've never been
Because
here
I'm
before?
wearing them. Oh, wait, I thought you said judge. My bad. Whoops.
Yeah, exactly. Look at you. You can't even hear past your hair.
Your Honor, if I may,
Hold him in contempt of court.
Yes, witness. Talk to me.
the prosecution still has a witness that they could call.
Prosecution.
That is
do you
true.
want
That's
to call
very
your
true.
witness?
I would like to call my witness. Absolutely. All right.
This
We
witness
got-
is a nosy janitor.
We got Nosy Janitor here. All right. So, Nosy Janitor, who oversees the place where Prodigy lives, somewhere in the world. Who knows? Have you seen, or heard, or perhaps even had an indication that Prodigy XCD might be deceiving his audience? In his
Your
opinion?
Honor-
Absolutely. He told me himself. I have the text messages to prove it.
Your
Oh,
Honor,
really?
first off, I do not text my janitor, and also the outside of my place has not been cleaned in months.
You don't take your
The
janitor, so you
skills
hate
of the
service
janitor are not
workers,
relevant
is
to
you're
what we're talking
saying.
about right now.
He
Back to what
stopped
we're talking-
hiring me because of the
No,
text
Your
messages.
Honor,
It
I have
hasn't
new
been cleaned in
evidence
a couple
to
months.
present.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
What does that have to do
I mean,
with
that's
with-
kind of kinky, but what does that have
What
to
is
do
what
with
is what
this?
does bringing Dax have to do with this? We're talking to this janitor.
Well, you see, the janitor's Kyrie cosplay pics, I believe, are
you
evidence
claiming
that the
this
janitor. Huh?
Are you saying that this janitor is nobody Daxian? Because where's your evidence for that?
Yeah,
His
look
name.
at my face.
I believe you can look above his
Does this
head.
look like the face of nobody Daxian?
Do you see above his head?
I think that you may
I don't see
have
anything above
issues
my
with
head.
this janitor.
I don't
Because
see
of the
anything above his head
aforementioned
either.
texting
You
relationship.
guys have been saying there's
that
something
you've
above my head being.
Additionally,
Against it,
in
it's
defense,
one of my
you know what? The
nicknames, various
jury,
ones of
the
them.
jury
It's
actually makes a
coincidence.
good point. In defense of myself, Kingdom Hearts 4 has a lot of things it's bringing back from Kingdom Hearts 2. I have been making Kingdom Hearts 4 content for years and years and years, despite nothing being given to us. We only got screenshots because of the cancellation of another Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah,
did you have any
with my
information to
no, wait, let me finish. With my love,
Yeah,
for,
he's guilty.
with my love for Kingdom Hearts 4. Well, one thing Kingdom Hearts 4 did do, it brought back reaction commands, which is, guess what? A mechanic from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Also, it hasn't brought it back. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it hasn't brought it back.
See,
because
I
it's
was
been
set
out
up to
yet.
lose that case.
That was the most. That was the most reach ever. It's kind of, sort of. It could be like 2. It's like that doesn't
Neo,
mean-
you're the worst judge of all time.
bro. Flashback to the very first one where you couldn't stop hitting me.
No, bro. Look. I
That is
Look.
true. All right. It's time for a fair and balanced judge on the scene.
I can't be prosecution because I
Fair
for
and
reasons.
balanced judge.
I'll defend again. Did Noir leave?
I
He
think
might
he
have.
accidentally hit that.
Accidentally
I think he and him accidentally hit that one.
Oh yeah.
They really need to
probably.
move that button to the other side.
That is really
Really
confusing.
do.
Hello, Jaden. He said how awesome of a thumbnail.
let me link
That was.
Key's wife in the chat who drew it. Let me. If my Discord decides to load, my computer sucks. Bro, Neo chooses who's gonna win in the first 5 seconds of the case.
Oh no, it was honestly at first it was arbitrary, but then the more you were like actually like reaching, I was like, nah, that's a flimsy
reaching?
argument. See, I like KH2.
Look,
'cause
bro, we've been
KH4,
playing
a game I've never
KH2.
played. Looks kind of like it might have some KH2 stuff. Therefore, I like KH2. Bro, that's like me saying I like bacon. Therefore, I must be a huge fan of toast. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Sometimes people put bacon on toast. That doesn't mean
Well,
I'm the biggest
Kingdom
fan
Hearts
of
4
toast.
is bringing back Kingdom Hearts 2 mechanics.
But what does that have to do with you liking Kingdom Hearts 2?
I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4.
The defense was being.
See, the whole court was like built
Lols.
against me, honestly.
I was so unsure if I could put your name in the fucking like defense thing, but I guess we went with it. So
Put my name in the what?
in the defense's name.
No.
Yeah, but I didn't really know how this game worked before, so I didn't really come up with ones before, so I just came up with that on the spot.
By the way, chat, subscribe to all of these beautiful people. Actually, right now, while we're setting this up, are we ready?
I mean,
I'm
Did
ready.
you want to do something for your stream real quick?
Hold on.
Because I don't have to click start. You guys can ready up, and I just won't click it until you're done.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why was my broadcast updated? My stream crashed? What the heck?
Still going for
That
me.
was random. No, because my streamer bot just randomly said that all of a sudden.
Oh, okay.
Guess it just does that. All right, let's go ahead and start.
Okay.
No jury. Interesting approach.
No need.
It's fine. The jury doesn't really get much input anyway.
It's okay.
Yeah, the jury's just trying
can
to
swap,
serve for
we
entertainment.
can
The
swap
jury,
around
the jury
rules
can
here and there.
draw funny pictures.
Yeah. Like it's
The
fun, but-
bailiff and journalist are actually, in my opinion, more fun to interact with than the jury.
I don't know. I kind of like the jury more than the journalist, honestly.
The
have
jury's
you
pictures
tried
are really
this?
funny. When you are the jury, it seems a little boring, but like the outside perspective jury is really funny.
The infinite loading time again.
Yep.
Infinite loading glitch.
Oh, at the same time Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out.
Sorry, getting
Why'd
ahead
I
of the
do that?
commenters before they say some stupid shit.
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts.
One Kingdom
Everybody's
Hearts.
playing
Yo, by the way,
Kingdom
chat-
Hearts.
Shout out to Key's wife for the thumbnail. Like, holy crap.
Oh, he cut off.
It
Yeah,
cut
you-
off right
you
as
did-
you did the
you
shout
did-
out.
Oh, he's the
Oh,
prosecutor.
they heard me on stream. It's
Shout
fine,
out.
but
To Key's wife, though. For sure.
I was saying so much stuff when I was doing mine, but you couldn't hear me.
For
all right,
sure.
chat, y'all not ready for this.
All right. Actually, Bailiff, would you like to introduce the judge?
The judge is just like, hey, you want to gas me up?
Well, normally in courts, the bailiff introduces the judge.
What has been normal about this court so far?
All right,
I saw it
listen.
coming.
Bailiff, is your mic working?
Oh, I got a teaser on this stream.
Uh-oh.
shit.
Oh, boy. No, this is gonna be fun.
Alrighty.
I would like to
Ladies, gentlemen,
accuse the
days and rest of
defendant.
yous-
Oh,
Ladies, gentlemen, days, and the rest of you of the court, proceedings will now begin. Prosecution, please state your prosecution.
I would like to accuse the
Look at me for I didn't do it.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I would like to accuse the defendant of stealing other people's bodies illegally.
Oh, okay. Fascinating. On what grounds?
On the grounds that there are over 13 other victims who had their bodies stolen, separated, and honestly changed. Some people lost years of their lives. One of my other clients, Daxian, he was a little boy when he was a little boy, an apprentice, when he was about to become a vessel. And this older man made him into a vessel, part of an organization that he did not want to be a part of, and then cast him aside.
Wait, what did you say the victim's name was?
Xehanort.
The victim's name is Xehanort?
Wait, no, not the victim. Well, his name is Xehanort, but the person is Daxian. Or at least that's what they called him. That's what he
Daxian.
referred to him as.
Understood. All right.
He was just
defense.
a boy.
I have 2 points to make. The first is something that my client specifically requested that I present from the discovery phase. Actually, I have 3 points. I have this one.
Ooh, that's very strong evidence. It's very strong.
However, my client also really wanted me to make this point very clear, and this is crucial, and this is for the prosecution.
Oh, that's. Oof.
May I present
That's
something
very
as
strong
well?
Evidence.
Allow me
That's
to finish.
Very, very
Allow me to
strong
finish.
Evidence.
Allow me to finish.
You get one more defense.
This one is just. Let's say in a hypothetical, my client here did do
Breaking
all those
news.
things. Is it
Breaking
illegal?
news.
Oh, hold on. Breaking news.
Why is that drawing so good?
That was actually really good.
That's so good. Hey,
just
Procky, I
killed
think I
me, bro.
found the thumbnail for this video.
Yep, there you go. You got it. And not the
Alright.
Dax
What I was
photo I
saying.
drew earlier.
Yeah, anyway,
What I was
what
saying.
defense, please continue.
I was saying,
Yeah.
let's say this is not admission. However, let's say hypothetically he did steal those bodies. Let's say hypothetically he did turn them into vessels. You said specifically illegally. There is no law in the books that cites that as being against the law. There is no law against.
Actually, I'm looking in
using
this book
bodies as
right here, and it
vessels.
does say right here it is illegal to steal people's bodies.
That's not admissible because that
Can I present one piece of evidence?
Wait,
Can I present
wait,
one piece
no,
of
hold on.
evidence?
Excuse me, prosecution. What version of that law book is that on the table there?
That's version 2027. It's actually from the future.
I have 2028. Seems you don't have an updated copy. We'll try and get you a new one soon. Bailiff, if you would, please pet the dog. Thank you. All right, prosecution.
All right. So I have a pretty damning piece of evidence here.
The shampoo.
You see, it's very clear that he is bald. And why would he need
Objection, Your
shampoo if he
Honor.
was bald?
Objection.
Well,
Your Honor.
simply put, well, simply put, if he needed shampoo, then that proves my point that he was harboring someone else's body.
Objection, Your Honor.
You make a good point. Yes?
So, on the he's bald claim, first off, was he always bald? Or maybe he's simply bald to, demonstrate his resolve.
Why is he talking like that?
I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
Maybe he's bald to demonstrate his resolve. However, I'd also like to say that how do we know it was him doing this? For something that was found from one of his alleged victims was this bloody shoe, size 19, yellow.
Ooh.
Sora!
Well,
And as far
I have
as
a
we
rebuttal.
know,
I have a rebuttal. These
person
characters
was
do not
never
bleed. They actually
Hey,
sparkle
hey,
away.
Hold on. We're gonna let them finish. Then you may have your rebuttal.
You say the characters don't bleed. Where's your evidence?
Alright, prosecution, you may now go. You may rebuttal.
Every single time.
Why
You
is he
see?
doing that?
In these screenshots, do you see blood? I don't think so.
So your cherry-picked screenshots that don't have blood, we're just
Matt,
gonna claim that they don't bleed.
Well, do you have proof that he has blood?
So YouTuber, I just keep bringing up stuff that they've talked about a million times already.
That video's gonna get so many more views now.
Anyway,
Valid.
bailiff, keep up the good work. You're doing great. This court couldn't run without you.
I would like to present poison
yeah,
sea
thanks.
salt ice cream.
What's the relevance there?
You see, one of the people who was in this organization said, "Who else will I have ice cream with?" After one of their people who they did have ice cream with died. So we can make a correlation.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Breaking
Breaking
news.
news.
Oh, hold on. Breaking news. Ooh.
Official from Terra Kingdom Hearts.
Journalist, what is the relevance of this to the case?
Well, you see, it says here in the title that he is a victim of this illegal body hopping, as it were.
Interesting. Prosecutor?
He is. Like I said, there are 13, at least 13 individuals who are in this group that this man uses vessels.
Very fascinating.
May I call a
Alright,
witness to the
defense?
stand?
So,
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, never mind. Hold on. Yeah, okay. You want a witness?
Yes, may I call a witness to the stand?
You may.
Now,
Alright,
Mr.
witness, state your name and occupation.
All right. I am Mr. Not Xehanort, and I'm an expert in body collection and the people who do it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Prosecution,
yeah.
you may examine the witness.
Now, witness. Did you or did you not witness Mr. Xehanort collect 13 vessels to form an organization and to destroy the world by summoning Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, I did, actually.
And where were you when
Yeah,
this happened?
It was a place called Radiant Garden or Hollow Bash, whatever it was called at the time.
And speaking of Radiant Garden, did this man right here, was he not the sole catalyst for taking over this place, taking your master's name, which, by the way, Ansem is just another body of Terra's Heartless, Xehanort's Heartless, who the journalist told us about. Did you not used to live in this area before it was called Hollow Bastion, then Radiant Garden?
So I didn't know it at the time. He just
Ooh, that
went
was a
by
nice
that
airplane.
name.
Good job,
He went by that
Journalist.
name. But then when this other guy came up and his name was also that, and he started saying like the exact same things and started believing the same things and was like being just a weird awe. I made the connection, and yeah, I believe that this is the guy right here.
Objection,
No
Your
doubt
Honor.
about it.
Objection.
Overruled. All right. Mr. Not Xehanort, I do have a question for you. You said you were a resident of Radiant Garden / Hollow Bastion. Which one? What happened with the name change?
It's a long story. You can play it in the Kingdom Hearts games. It's got it all in there. You can
got
The
it.
one
about it.
that Prodigy hates.
Okay, right. So, follow-up question: did Radiant Garden have a McDonald's?
Yeah, and it was baller.
Oh man, did
Shakala.
is the McDonald's still there in Hollow Bastion?
During the transition, I think it left. There's this
it
Scrooge
just got up
guy
and
who
left?
tried to buy it out, but they
Walked
eventually
away?
won it back.
Oh man, that's tough. I'm sorry for your loss.
It's okay.
All right,
Your Honor, I would
defense-
like to also say to just shut this case like close.
Oh, I have something.
Defense, you may cross-examine the witness.
Did you do that or did I do that? Anyways, so I'd like to just say the man in the Radiant Garden incident. I can tell you that
Bailiff, can you do something about this, please?
we've
you.
seen
All right.
the DNA. We've seen the DNA evidence. That was the DNA did not belong to this man. It belonged to a certain Terra Kingdom Hearts. It belonged to a Terra Kingdom Hearts,
Objection! Objection!
not the defense Xehanort.
Sustained. Prosecution. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Or was that bailiff?
You got it
Oh,
backwards.
bailiff! You silly guy! You.
Objection!
I love
Objection!
this
The
guy.
dog told
Love
me
this
to.
guy. Yeah. Love this guy.
Objection!
All right, prosecution, please go. Oh, hold on. Sorry, gotta give you the.
As we established earlier, via the journalist and via the mountain of evidence, Terra is one of these people that was used as a vessel for Xehanort's master plan. I believe that the defendant trying to use Terra's DNA is exactly what the defendant was counting on, because he knew that Xehanort using him as a vessel would make it look like Terra did all of this, when in fact it was Xehanort the entire time. There is over almost 100 years of history of Xehanort.
Your argument relies on him already being guilty.
Hey.
Which
You
is what I'm
objection.
trying to prove.
I will
Does
copy
anyone
you.
have this DNA evidence here?
I think the
Yes,
dog
I
does.
do.
Oh. All right.
You see, in the
Well-
scraps of Terra's mind that was left behind when Xehanort
That
took
helps
him
me.
over, he put on a good fight. And he said, and I quote, "Whatever price, I'm willing to pay it." Because he knew he wanted to get back to his friends. He knew he would eventually overcome this monster of a human being in return. Which he did.
That's pretty good. Sorry, I didn't see. I just looked over. He's suddenly a chicken or a duck. Sorry.
Someone had to shut him up.
Yeah. All right. Bring him back. It's time to rebuke. All right. Defense.
Something I want to say. It's actually something I meant to bring up, but we got off
Bailiff.
track.
Thank you,
Earlier.
bailiff.
Earlier,
Breaking
the
news!
prosecution-
Breaking news!
Oh! Breaking news. What is this? Wow.
I love the highlights on his cheek.
Hey, journalist, I'm gonna hold you in contempt of my heart.
Hey.
Hey.
Anyways,
No.
Guilty of being
The
walked
judge
in.
is like,
Video.
flattery will get you nowhere here, sir. Like,
Alright, okay. Hey. I'll see you after this is over. Okay.
Okay.
So, Your Honor, Your Honor.
Is there a Mrs. trial? Anyway, defense.
So earlier, the prosecution presented evidence of KH4 screenshots and said there's no blood. Well, what the prosecution does not have is a copy of Kingdom Hearts 4. Which I have reviewed and can tell you that's gory as hell. It's actually weirdly violent. I don't know how they're gonna release it in this state.
I'm gonna find you after the trial.
What?
I think we're about to see the start of a brand new trial based on that. Oh man. Okay. All right. Hey. All right. So.
I think I
Objection!
understand why it's been
Objection!
so delayed, Your
Objection!
Honor.
Actually. Okay. Sustained. There you go. Sustained.
You see, well, the defendant claims to have a copy of Kingdom Hearts 4, which I do not believe, by the way. I have
literally in
something
the
even
evidence.
greater than that.
Oh.
But his plans don't change the existence of blood in the copy,
Yes, it
which
does.
I have.
There is no blood
No, hold on.
in the copy. The copy of Kingdom Hearts 4 he has is a bootleg, supplied to him by Xehanort.
Interesting.
Xehanort was your
Defense?
supplier.
Oh,
You
calm
see,
down, Bailiff, calm
honestly,
down.
I
on the
think in
record
this,
that that was not my
I
statement.
know. I understand your anger, but we gotta remain calm in these times, Bailiff.
I swear to God, I'll cuff him.
hey, listen.
see, I
When
think
the
I
time is
believe
right.
the ethics
When the time is right.
of this trial should be put into question here. While the defendant is obligated to give the best defense possible to Xehanort, I believe, honestly, truthfully, so many people's lives were affected by this man. And for him to pull out a fake copy of Kingdom Hearts 4 in a time period where people are begging, pleading for information, flaunting it, not as a way to show love and appreciation to the community and to the people at heart, but to brag and to defend a vile man like this, I think honestly
Call up a witness.
is disrespectful. Blatantly disrespectful, wrong, and
You're attacking.
might I add,
attacking his character.
illegal. Because how did you obtain this copy if it is a real copy? It wasn't
I'd like to
legally.
call a witness.
All right. I'll call your Hey, listen. Sorry to bring you back over.
Judge, I have an informant in the live chat named Mew Store who claims that was just a Quadrata mod to Kingdom Hearts.
Bailiff, arrest that chatter. Time them out. Ban them for 2 days. All right.
Yeah, he's
Your witness
timed out.
defense.
This is Xehanort's house. Eric, this is Xehanort.
Hey.
And you
Howdy.
see, tell me, all of these incredulous statements being made against the defense here, as his spouse, can you provide a character analysis? Does any of this sound like your husband?
I would say no. From what I know of my loving, loyal, very handsome husband, is that he would never do something like this. He does spew a lot of crazy things. Yes, I will give you that.
Objection, Your Honor. Xehanort was
But-
never married.
Overruled.
That you know. Anyways, I've been a secret lover,
Have
by
to
the way.
advertise it.
If he was
Disney, you think they're
married,
gonna show that?
Overruled.
And anyways, from what I know of my loving husband, he would never do anything like this. I try to keep his crazy thoughts in check because, sometimes he gets a little off his rocker. But don't we all? And I personally, myself, his loving husband, has never seen him do anything of the sort. And
So,
what better
I'm
evidence
sorry,
could you have than
witness,
that?
Witness, I'm sorry. So you're saying your argument here is that sometimes people go off their rockers. So in that case, he didn't do it.
Well, I have
Exactly.
a question. I have a
Because
question
I didn't
for
see
you.
him do it.
I mean, that's pretty solid, actually.
I have a
know.
question for you, witness. Okay. Now, you're attracted to Xehanort, of course. Are you attracted only to Xehanort?
In terms of being loyal to my husband, I would say yes.
So, are you saying that if Xehanort, your husband, took on a drastically different appearance, would you still stay with him all this time?
He did let me know that the yellow eye was the key, and if I see that yellow eye, I know it's him.
Your
I
Honor,
know
Your
it's
Honor,
him.
Your
There's
Honor.
different bodies
This
involved,
trial's been going
but
on
he
for
didn't
20
say,
minutes.
He did not
No, Your
say
Honor, Your Honor.
that was
Last
someone
statement,
he-
last statement. This witness, can I
All right,
cross-examine?
all right, thank you, witness. You may be seated.
May I
We're
cross?
gonna go with closing. We're gonna do closing statements. Prosecution, you may go.
So the witness for the defendant made a key point. The yellow eye was the key. What do all of the vessels have similar to Xehanort? Yellow eyes.
Objection, hearsay.
That was literally
You
your
don't get
witness.
objections in Closing statements. Is that the end of your closing statement?
Yes.
All right. Defense, your closing statement.
Yeah, everyone here. Do you think my client Xehanort, look at his face. He is someone who would never reject love. And by taking on a different appearance in a vessel would cause him to lose the love of his life. Do you really think he'd make that kind of sacrifice? The biggest sacrifice he ever made was shaving his head. And he only did it as a display of his resolve. I rest my case.
Very good, very good. All right.
Keyblade.
Bailiff, arrest both the defense and the prosecution, please,
Oh,
while
God.
we deliberate
Gladly.
on this.
No. I did nothing wrong.
All right.
And frankly, we
All
should also cuff the witness.
What?
Yeah,
No!
yeah,
What did I
that's
do?
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Kangaroo court.
No!
And all right.
This is a kangaroo
All right,
court, I
Bailiff,
swear.
what are your thoughts on all this?
I personally believe that Xehanort is indeed guilty. The evidence presented by Neosci is just infallible. It just doesn't make any sense.
Infallible means that it's tight, by the way. You mean fallible.
Shut up! No one asked you.
Ooh,
I'm literally the
yeah,
defense.
Actually, that is true. Nobody asked. That's true. That's true. All right. Hey, journalist, listen. Well, let's talk a second. And I know you're
Journalist, they're reasonable doubt.
give the opinions in the court, but I'm kind of partial to you. So, what do you make of all this?
I think I make breaking news, but I can't send it because I've made 3 already. So that sucks.
Man.
Hey,
Stay hidden.
come talk to me later, and we can make some real breaking news.
Hey yo. Okay.
Anyway, the court finds the defendant guilty.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Aw. That makes sense.
Do not press that return to menu button.
Yeah, play
I was
again.
about to, so thanks. All right. So
Okay.
that
Who
was
hasn't been
second
prosecutor
stage.
yet?
He stole that shit
I
right
have
out.
not been prosecuted yet.
Oh well, hold
yeah.
on. We've already done prosecute defense with.
Yeah, you
Neo
can't
and
you
I,
can't
so
be the
someone else
defendant
should
here
be-
anyways.
Who hasn't been
All right.
defense?
I haven't been defense yet.
Oh, I'm gonna
Alright.
be the bailiff. Oh wait, I've already done witness. So has anyone not done witness yet?
Oh, I haven't done witness either.
I haven't
Oh,
been
never mind.
witness
All
I
yet.
guess we have a prodigy.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it. Let's go.
I'm gonna suck at this.
So are you guys having fun?
I haven't played enough Phoenix Wright games for this.
All rise.
We should change up the
Honorable
map.
Judge
To be honest.
Noir presiding.
Yeah. All right.
We will have order in this court. If you do not present order, I will bonk you on the head.
Boo! This judge sucks. Boo! Ow! I can't move. I don't know what's happening. My game live?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
I got it.
Bah.
You know what? You know what?
Disconnected?
Ah,
Okay,
there
what
we
just happened?
Yeah, it
was
lagged
lagged
when
out for a
Noir
second.
hit
I
me.
thought
I think
everyone was
Noir
lagging.
mashed it too many times.
Yeah, for a minute
think-
there, yeah.
go. Yeah.
Alright, we're good. We're here. We exist, right? Everyone? Terrible judge.
What'd you call me?
All right, Neo's cooking.
Your Honor, may I?
Yes, you may.
No. Is the connection breaking?
Okay.
So how we doing today, Court?
Good doggy.
Is the connection breaking for anyone else? Or is that just me?
Wait, was it frozen again?
It
Yep.
was frozen for me.
It
yeah.
was frozen.
I think is Neo with us today? Whatever you're saying, Neo, I hope it's
Nope.
not rude. 'Cause I'm the journalist.
Hi. Can we
Oh,
hear me?
there he is.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
one
What is this picture?
Oh, what the heck?
Wait, how did you do that?
Hey.
What the?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I should have asked permission first. I'm sorry.
Your Honor,
but
he's guilty.
I hope you can forgive me for this.
I was not aware we could do
Bayless, you have
that.
a very important job today.
Oh my god, dude! I don't know who this nobody Daxian guy is, but he's a
What's that say above your
hey,
name?
good luck, defense. Good luck. Your client's an idiot.
Dex, I'm sorry for not asking
Okay.
permission first. I hope this is cool.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay. But yeah, I believe that nobody Daxian merely pretends to dislike Hainer when in reality we all know that Hainer is peak.
Okay. Well, I can
is
honestly
that it,
say
or-
that
I mean, that's literally the prosecution's case. I just described it to you.
Okay.
yeah.
Key, you're up.
Yeah. Well, I think we can all agree that Twilight Town as a world is peak, and its characters are all kind of peak. So maybe this nobody Daxian guy has a point, and so I will be here to defend his point today.
Okay. Prosecution, do you have any evidence to call
I
for?
do. I actually do. Yes. Let's just call it like it is. Okay. His hatred of Hainer is merely a joke, and it's unfortunately an unfunny KH joke.
Oh. Wait, why did he get bonked for that?
What, dude, dog? What did you do that for? That's crazy.
Wow, dog. That's crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do not criticize the dog. He is a good boy.
He is a good.
Okay. Dang, man. All right.
All right. Key, do you
I'd
have
like to-
any evidence?
Let's see. Well, I don't know about you, but Dax does often include mods in his videos, and some of those happen to be of Painter
God.
and Mo. All hail God Pence.
Oh, hail God Pence.
We're not here to argue if Pence is bad or good.
This is true. All right. Wait, what was I
failing to
arguing
see
again?
The relevance.
Pretending to hate Hainer.
Hey, you're making your client look bad, bro.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing up here, man.
I don't even know the guy.
That's
I'm
what
not making
You are
sense.
you are trying to argue that Dax actually does hate Hainer.
No.
Oh, if that's what I'm
yeah,
supposed to be
sorry.
doing. Yeah, he absolutely does fucking hate Hainer, bro. Every single time.
The switch
every
up.
Calls the judge, bro.
every single stream that I have witnessed of the defendant, nobody Daxian, how you doing, by the way? You're looking lovely. He has very obviously stated his hatred for Hainer, the #1 hater of Hainer, you could say.
I'm going out of character here for a second. Key, can you do me a favor and look over at your client?
Your Honor, he's gorgeous.
Just the silence.
Order, 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 order,
Oh my god.
order.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Anyways, yeah. That's the evidence that I have right now. There you go.
The evidence.
Prosecution?
Hearsay?
Your rebuttal?
Yeah. So, sorry, that took me out. Hold on.
I think, actually, guys, we have some breaking news.
Oh.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Anyway, that's crazy.
So, let me just say, okay.
That's crazy. He furiously starts writing.
So, I just want to say that one of the reasons he continues this very fake joke is the engagement, because whenever he makes the joke, you know what lights up like a Christmas tree?
The comment section.
Ooh, engagement
Ooh.
farming.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a real problem with today's society.
Prosecutor, are you asking us to consult the comment section right now, or the live
No,
chat?
I am saying that the comment section lights up whenever he makes a hey or bad joke. To the point where doesn't he even have an emote about it?
Can we get some X's in the chat for that?
Hey, you don't run this court.
Don't worry, Your Honor, I got this.
All I asked was for X's in the chat.
Arresting the witness.
Your Honor, the witness is going on about some sort of chat. I don't think they're sane enough for this court.
I think for now, we'll let the witness go and we'll continue with the trial. And any more missteps, you'll get a bonk.
Okay.
Judge is like, I will literally
I'm still
kill
just
a
waiting my
witness.
turn. That's all.
Neo side, does the prosecution rest?
On this point, yes.
All right. Key,
Uh,
do you have any rebuttals?
Thank you. Anyways, well, the comment section might certainly light up, but I don't want to say that I think that Neosai's whole argument is about deflated as this.
Ooh.
So a pun. Okay, I see. Your defense is a pun. That's very cool.
Yes,
I'm actually
as
into
was
that.
your prosecution. Comment section lighting up like a Christmas tree. Really?
Right, but I was actually making a point. You were just saying that I have a bad argument.
Clearly, you are not friends with
order.
Clearly, you are not friends with the Kingdom Hearts funny man. Otherwise, you would have better jokes.
Oh.
Attacking my friendship.
Counselors,
We've really
counselors,
run
you are meant
out.
to talk to me, not to each other. Counselors.
Throwing out personal attacks is crazy.
Yoink.
I'm so sorry that
Anyways, I'd like to call nobody Daxian to the stand.
Wow.
Get over there, man.
I'm
That's not
nobody
Daxian.
Daxian. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, nobody Daxian. I'm a big fan
What
of your
the
work.
hell?
I see a
Your Honor,
dog.
this is an imposter.
Yo, no,
Ask for
nobody
the real
Daxian. Are you gonna do another mods video anytime soon?
Will the
Nobody
real
Daxian.
nobody Daxian please stand up?
So, I am nobody Daxian. I guess.
Nobody Daxian.
I like mod videos.
That's the one thing you know about him.
When are you gonna do your next one?
Please stay on topic, Dex.
Are you talking to the witness?
Yes, I'm talking to the
Okay,
witness.
my apologies.
The witness is nobody Daxian,
It's kind of
idiot.
confusing, actually. Sorry. 'Cause I thought.
All right. Key, your witness is on stand. Feel free to ask him whatever questions you
Again,
want.
Your Honor, I asked for the real nobody Daxian.
Who's standing next to the defense attorney then? If that's nobody Daxian.
This is Scruffles.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's a good boy, Scruffles? Who's a good boy?
All right, well, I guess we're just gonna roll with this then. Okay, nobody Daxian, if that
Played by
is your
ear.
real name.
Some people call me
Why-
Diana.
What? Oh, okay, I'll call
It's
you
true.
that now. Diana. Oh, by the way, you're looking lovely today, Diana. I mean, the bow is really suiting you.
Look straight at the.
Are you mixing up the witness and the defense?
You look great today.
Anyways, would you very briefly describe to me why you hate Hainer so much?
Well, you see, Hainer, he dresses funny, he has a really whack kick, and he's not Pence.
No one could ever be Pence, witness.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Nobody could ever be Pence. And because of that, Hainer is kind of the least developed of the trio, I think.
So
almost.
everyone outside of Pence is not developed, is your argument?
Yes.
I know, Your Honor. That's pretty solid to me.
But that doesn't say that Hainer is worse.
Okay, I think we have some breaking news.
Oh?
All right.
Nuh-uh. By the way, whoever put the nuh-uh card in there, bravo.
Why does it look like a blue bandana with macaroni glued to it?
Seeing as I'm standing right here, I do concur. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh to what
I think I killed
direction,
Dax.
though?
You killed the witness?
The witness will answer the question.
Nuh-uh in all directions.
The journalist is final.
Your Honor, I think the witness is just not feeling the vibe right now.
Unfortunately, I
Okay,
think
you-
that the prosecutor is correct.
You may leave the bench.
Well, you see, I am nobody Daxian. I don't vibe. I make mod videos.
Only mod videos.
Yeah, I'm
Put
gonna
that
send
on the
witness
record. Put
back.
that on the record.
Actually, can you speak to me in modded?
Sorry. I had to arrest nobody Daxian. I'm sorry. I'll be honest. I've wanted to do that for a very long time now.
Is this a nobody Daxian
that's so
multiverse?
Hey.
Maybe. I have nobody accent over there, I have nobody accent over there, and I have nobody accent
How's this
over
for a
there.
canon event, asshole?
Do either counselors have any other evidence to present?
I do.
All right.
You said
yeah,
you do?
but- Yep. Go for it.
So, how do I explain this? It's a very sensitive subject because I know some people here know this victim that I'm about to speak about. But there was a certain individual who had information and plans to leak it about Nobody Daxian's true feelings on Hainer, and that was Master Ericus, who, by the way, came back from the dead. It was miraculous, but then he was killed again. Manner of death? Literally forced to watch mod videos. Nobody Daxian mod videos. All day,
Your
every
Honor, I
day.
don't see how that has anything to do with.
I
And
mean,
you
if
know
you
what?
ask me, that's not
Please
that bad.
explain
You
the
know what I'm
relevance,
saying?
prosecutor.
Like, I'll watch it. I'll watch a
relevance,
mod
prosecutor.
video.
Is that he was killed to shut him up, to stop him from leaking the information.
You have any evidence that he did have information?
The autopsy shows that he was forced to watch Nobody Daxian mod videos as punishment until he died. Who else but Nobody Daxian would force him to do that?
Yeah, but what's that have to do with nobody Daxian not liking Hainer?
He was going to reveal
Reveal what?
that Nobody Daxian doesn't actually like Hainer, or does actually like Hainer.
Exactly, doesn't actually like Hainer.
No, does
exactly.
like
See, I'm
Hainer.
glad that we're in agreement. You know, that's great. I'm glad that
Your
we
Honor,
actually came to this.
I may be out of line here, but may I say something, Your Honor?
Go ahead, bailiff.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution, you're saying that he forced Ericus to watch those videos to death. I mean, those videos combined have over 1 million views. That would have, oh gosh, that would have been a lot.
Well, he also
wouldn't
wasn't
it?
fed or given water the entire time. So I mean, that it's unrelated to that. But we do know what he was forced to watch because we saw the
So
playlist
he
on
wasn't
the-
fed the amazing content from the Nobody Daxian channel. Am I understanding that correctly?
No, he was fed the content, but at what cost?
At subscribing and liking and commenting. So
Wow,
many revelations.
Bailiff,
I'm sorry,
you
Your
must be a
Honor. I'm
big
sorry, Your
fan of
Honor. That's all I have to say.
I want to present some more evidence, Your Honor.
I actually have more evidence myself to present.
Okay, well, you still have it, so I guess it's.
We will
on
let
you.
the prosecution finish.
So,
All right.
one more thing is that you see, Nobody Daxian, and that I rest my case.
All right then.
Anticlimactic, I guess, but all right.
No, I think I made a valid point.
The floor is
All
yours.
right. Nobody Daxian.
Now you can't
Is-
just steal my point that I just made.
Excuse me. Is your button green right now? Exactly. Shut up. Okay. Here. I want to believe that nobody Daxian is totally justified for not liking Xehanort because of some new evidence that I have right here on my desk that proves that Xehanort does not really spend his money well. And you know why? It's because he spends all of the money that his group makes on OnlyFans subscriptions.
Your Honor,
And that's why.
Kink training. Kink training, Your Honor. Objection.
No. You see, the real reason that they don't have enough money to buy those pretzels and the watermelon or anything is because Xehanort spends all of the money, besides the ones for the train tickets, obviously, because you have to keep up appearances, on OnlyFans subscriptions.
Now, Counselor, I must ask, which OnlyFans subscription?
This isn't.
Your Honor, I'd
Well,
like
Your
to
Honor,
remind the
I don't
court
want
that
to
this
really
does need
name
to be a
names or
monetized
anything,
video.
but Minnie Mouse has been up to something lately.
She has been buying a lot more real estate lately.
How do you know
Nah,
that?
that's not what I mean.
Don't ask me that. I'm not on trial here.
You're about to be if you don't shut up.
Guys, I think I have one last piece of breaking news for you guys.
Oh my
All
gosh!
right.
Huge.
My favorite. Hooray.
What does that even mean?
I don't even know what that means.
Did you read what it
Just
said?
squiggles and the other just
That was
said
an
Dax
interesting-
funny.
That was an interesting newspaper article, and I'd like to question the veracity of that newspaper.
Hey, Your Honor, may I ask the journalist one thing?
Yes.
I was reviewing these articles. Why is nobody Daxian ginger?
Is nobody actually not a ginger?
Are we conflicting with reality here?
I mean,
You know, can I change my accusation to
you know
nobody
what?
Daxian
No,
is a
I'm sorry,
ginger?
Your Honor. Please continue.
Counselor, do you have any other evidence to present?
No evidence, Your Honor. I think I rest my case.
All right. Do either counselors have any further closing remarks before I reach a conclusion?
Xehanort
I
sucks.
do want to say.
Bro, are you
You know?
okay? You just turned into a duck for a second.
Prosecutor, your
Sebastian,
closing
that's
remarks?
so funny.
None?
No, I
Sorry,
said
think
what I
the
needed to
witness
say.
has something to say.
Okay. All right. I think I have reached a conclusion.
Wait, Your Honor, one last thing.
Yes.
Actually, wait, Your Honor, real quick, can I call
Hold
the dog
on.
back up to the witness stand one more time?
The dog?
The nobody dog's eaten.
You leave that good boy out of this.
Can you? No. I have to ask him one question, and a really important question. It will decide the outcome of this case.
If it is stupid, I will bonk you. But go
Okay,
ahead.
understandable. You gotta call. You
You
gotta
can
call the
prepare
witness.
that mallet.
All right. Hold on.
That's not the witness I wanted. Okay, witness. I have one question.
Yes.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
All right. I've reached a conclusion.
All right.
I think it's made very clear based on all the evidence that nobody Dex does indeed hate Xehanort.
Hate this for me.
So as such, he is not guilty of pretending. He is good.
Excellent decision,
Defended,
Your Honor.
baby.
I forgot about the photo.
Why did I receive 24 stuns?
I really need to see Keys like feed for what he
He had a
did
very
over at you
punchable
there.
face.
I'm sorry, I wasn't recording this.
No.
Bro looks like an obese VeggieTale.
That's crazy.
Oh fuck.
Brother.
All right.
Alright, press play again, whoever.
I think I'm actually done because I need to go make some dinner.
Oh, alright.
No, I mean, listen, I had a great time and I'd love to do this again, but I gotta eat.
Heck yeah. Okay.
So I will bid you all adieu.
You take care.
Later, gamers.
Later.
Alright, now we're down to 5. Whenever it loads. Oh wait, yeah, he had the lobby, didn't he? Oops.
I actually gotta go eat dinner. So.
You have to go eat dinner too, Noir?
Something that's.
Yep.
All right, so we're all ending it here.
Yep.
Yeah, I know this is a good place to end it, I think.
Yeah.
I bet.
Hell yeah, with OnlyFans subscriptions.
Well, thank you guys. Well, thank you guys for coming out. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, chat, if you guys want, all of their links are in the description, all their tags are in the description down below.
Yeah.
If you guys want to check it out. Dude, this was fun. Rare variety stream for me, and you guys actually showed out for it a decent bit too.
Hell yeah.
That's all I have to say. But, well, thank you guys for coming out. Y'all take care.
Thanks for having us.
All right, thanks for having us.
Peace, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Peace.
Later.
Bye.